Hi guys, Dr. D-Nice Beaujolais here, solar powered and energized by the S-O-N. Well, welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. Nope, it's the first Wednesday of the month, and as we started last year, we are going to continue our discussion on depression. Every first Wednesday, we talk about depression. The other Wednesdays, we talk about wisdom. Anyhow, before we do, I know y'all want to see my outfit. Let me show it to you. Yep, this is called a bandana. So the plaid fabric in there, I think that's what they refer to as the bandana. It's a traditional Jamaican costume type thing, and this big huge thing on my head, these are the Jamaican flag colors that my aunt made into a flower for me. My aunt had a friend make this costume for me. I actually wear it every January for the first Wednesday video. Anyway, let's go on with our subject on depression. We'll just do an overview because it's the beginning of the year. Depression, this is not your everyday, day-to-day sadness thing. You woke up today and something happened and you feel sad. No, this is a deep sadness that lasts for over 2 weeks. It has to be 2 weeks or more to be even classified as depression. And there are actually some criteria that you have to have. One has to be either what we call anhedonia, the lack of finding anything pleasurable that you used to like, and the other one is that you have to actually feel depressed. So you have to have one of those two criteria to really even be diagnosed with depression. And then there's other criteria that we look at too, like if you're eating too much or not eating enough, if you're sleeping too much or not sleeping enough, if you're having difficulty concentrating, if you're feeling guilty and worthless, if you're withdrawing, if you're feeling irritable, if your emotions are just all over the place. And yeah, and some fatigue. I think I've just about covered them all. So it's not just a simple sadness. It really is. This is a deep darkness that covers your life and prevents you from functioning and doing the things that you want to do. It's horrible. It really is. And unfortunately, it's on the rise. A lot of people are suffering from depression, and I'm not just gonna give you the symptoms and move on. I will not end this video without telling you some things that you can do about it. Personal things that you can do in addition to seeking medical help. Simple things. 1, get outside and walk. Exercise. Your body makes natural things that called endorphins that just helps you to feel better when you are down. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest. I know I mentioned that you can't sleep and sometimes you can't. Just get yourself on a schedule that, you know what, 8 o'clock, I'm going to lay down. Whether sleep comes or not, I'm just going to lay down. Put yourself on a regimented schedule and just lay your body down to rest at a certain time of the day and wake up in the morning at a certain time. And eat. Eat good foods. This is not the time to be messing around with processed foods and sugars and things like that. Those things just send your emotions up and down like a roller coaster, and you do not have time for that when you are depressed. No bueno. This is a time to eat real food. Fruits, vegetables, whole grain. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't have to break it down for you, do I? If I do, I can do a separate video on specific foods that you need to eat. But in general, just whole foods. One of the things I like to say is eat as close to the tree as possible. For example, instead of having an apple pie, you can have applesauce, or maybe even an apple. You see what I'm saying? Eat as close to the tree as possible. Let food be your medicine and medicine be your food. And look, these are not all the things that you could do for your depression or to help it, but there's some of the things. Another thing that's important also is to make sure and maintain those relationships that you have. I know you don't feel like talking to nobody, you don't feel like going nowhere. If you have to pull out every ounce of energy out of your body, get up and go out and hang out with your friends. Keep those relationships strong as you possibly can. The depression just wants to pull you within yourself, and you can't do that. You got to get the I out. You got to go and hang out with your people. You have to. You cannot just isolate yourself like that. Don't do it. So those are a few tips. Let me know anything else specifically you want to know about depression. We'll end our conversation about it today. Look, every first Wednesday we're going to talk about it. This is not the end. If you have specific questions, I have my email in the information section at the bottom of the video. You can shoot me questions about depression. I'll be happy to help you with your struggle, or if with somebody else's struggle that you may be looking for some advice for. I'll help you. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm looking forward to seeing you every first Wednesday when we talk about depression, as well as every other Wednesday when we have our Wisdom Wednesdays. Make sure you're watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want me to talk about. Guys, thank you so much for watching the videos, and I'll see you next week. Bye!